Hey guys, it's Miss Jones. So today I'm going to do a quick video on multiplication as equal groups. So by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to take a multiplication problem and represent it using equal groups. And you'll also be able to take equal groups and then convert them into a multiplication problem. So before we get into that, let's start with breaking down what this equal groups really mean. So first you have the word equal. Equal means the same amount, right? So if I have 2 plus 3, that's 5. 4 plus 1 is also 5. So they are both equal because they are the same. Good job. Groups, things that come together in a set. So yeah, I got 5, but to make it a set, I need to group them together with a circle or a rectangle, some type of shape just to show that they are grouped. So here's a group of 5 and here's a group of 5. Next, I'm going to combine it equal in groups to make equal groups. Equal groups is a set that has the same amount in each group. So if I'm looking for 2 groups of 4, well, here's 4, that's the group. Here's 4, that's the group. And we know that 2 groups of 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's look at the strategy. Let's convert it into a multiplication problem. So if I'm modeling 3 groups of 4, I know the first number tells me I have to have 3 groups. One group, one group, one group. So now I have 3 groups. And it says of 4, that means each group has to have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how do you make that into a multiplication equation? Your first number in your multiplication or your first factor says groups. So I need 3 groups. I count how many groups I have. 1, 2, 3. So my first factor will be a 3. Times how many are in each group. 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. 3 times 4. Now, to find out what my product, which is the answer to a multiplication equation, is, I need to count how many I have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my total is 12. Now let's look at a strategy that most of us should already know, but let's just review it. It's called read, draw, write. Read, draw, write. Read. First thing you do, you box the question after you read it. First, read the problem, of course, then box the question. Underline the facts, circle the numbers. The next step, draw. You have to model your work. There are multiple ways you can model your work. Here are a few. Use a tape diagram, number bonds, pictures, or as we're doing today, equal groups. Then write. You're going to put your final answer in a sentence. Put your work in words. Restate your question as a sentence, including your final answer. So I have 2 word problems, and one of them I've done. So you're going to check my work to see if I did it right. The second one we're going to do together. Okay. The first problem says Jordan has 6 bags of candy to share with his friends. Each bag has 5 pieces of candy. How many pieces does he have? Model using read, draw, write, and equal groups. So let's check my read, see if I did it right. Box the question. How many pieces does he have? Yep, I did that. Underline the facts. That's the important thing. Bags of candy. Each bag has 6 pieces. Model using read, draw, write. That's still important. And equal groups. That's also important. Then circle my numbers. Remember, sometimes the author might write the numbers in standard form, which is our regular numbers, like 6, or in word form by spelling it out. So be very careful when you read it. There are 6 here, and there's 5. Okay, I did all my steps for read. Now I'm getting ready to draw or model this word problem. Remember, it says model using equal groups. So I have to determine, am I going to have 6 groups or will I have 5 groups? Well, it says 6 bags of candy. Each bag has 5 pieces. So those bags represent my groups. So yes, I will have 6 groups. And there will be how many each group? You guessed it, 5. Yep. Let's check my work. So I have my 6 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have to make sure that they are equal, which means they're the same. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 6 groups. First number, 5 in each group. Second number, just like right here, and my total was 30. Let's work through one more word problem together. This time, you're going to help me. Okay. Carrie has 5 bunches of bananas. Each bunch has 4 bananas. How many bananas does Carrie have altogether? So Carrie has 5 bunches of bananas. Each bunch has 4 bananas. How many bananas does Carrie have altogether? Model using read, draw, write, and equal groups. So first step is read. Okay, we gotta box the question. Gotta find my question mark, right? Let's see. What do you think the question is? You're right. How many bananas does Carrie have altogether? Good job. And I know that because it has a question mark at the end. Okay, next it says underline the facts. Those are the important things. I think that Carrie has 5 bunches of bananas. That's the fact. And there's that word each. That tells us we're going to multiply something. Each bunch has 4 bananas. Also, it's important that we model using read, draw, write, and show equal groups. Last step, circle the numbers. What numbers did you see in the word problem? Yep, I see 5 and I see 4. Good job. Okay, we've done our read. Let's go into draw. Now, here we are drawing. We have Carrie has 5 bunches of bananas. Each bunch has 4 bananas. Are we going to do 5 groups of 4 or would we do 4 groups of 5? Yep, you're right. We're going to do 5 groups of 4 because a bunch, again, tells us that's basically a group because each group has 4 in it. Okay, each group doesn't have 5 in it. Each group has 4 in it. So I'm going to make 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going back to my word problem, so I remember how many to have in each group says each bunch has 4 bananas. So I'm going to draw 4. Doesn't have to be a banana. I can use any symbol to model in my picture. So I'm going to do circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way to go. Good job. So I have 5 groups of 4. So will my multiplication equation be 4 times 5 or 5 times 4? Good job. It'll be 5 times 4. And we can count that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20. We are almost done. Last step, write. Put it in a sentence. Go back to our question. How many bananas does Carrie have altogether? We can flip that into a statement or a sentence. We could start it with Carrie has blank bananas. Carrie has blank bananas. And we go right back here. We had 5 groups of 4, which gave us 20 bananas. All right, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, peace.